Currently, rumors that US strategic oil reserves have reached a 30-year low are not far from the truth. Of Energy reported that crude oil inventories fell by 4.6 million barrels compared to analysts' expectations for a 1.4 million barrels drop. At the same time, US gasoline stocks rose by 5.4 million barrels. Given growing expectations of an economic downturn and weaker energy demand, the situation is not that dire. Against this backdrop, oil continued to lose value. Brent crude oil futures hit a new local low. As a result, the volume of short positions increased, thus dragging the asset further down. Considering the recent price changes, the benchmark is extremely oversold, which suggests a potential rebound. For Moscow and Riyadh, lower oil prices are a cause for concern. After the meeting of the leaders of Saudi Arabia and Russia, there were rumors that the main issue on the agenda was further cuts in oil production. Thus, a continued decline in oil prices would force them to be more active. This, in turn, could support the oil market and help it resume its bullish run. Meanwhile, gold is standing still in anticipation of the upcoming meetings of the world's major central banks. Moreover, the asset is likely to remain stable until the middle of the next week. Gold futures slowed their corrective move in the $2,010 per ounce area. Then the volume of long positions recovered slightly, pushing the asset up to the $2,030 mark. The uptrend will resume when the quote returns above the $2,050 per ounce level. The Russian currency is clearly following oil, while the dollar is trying to hold steady at around 93 rubles. The ruble is trading downwards, wound down by market participants' aversion to the Bank of Russia's monetary policy as well as the end of the tax period. Therefore, even if oil prices begin to recover, the Russian currency will hardly gain strong upside momentum. The dollar-ruble pair is unlikely to dip below 90 rubles per dollar. That's all for now. We wish you profitable deals. See our channel with a new video in a couple of hours.